Welcome to Dawn Vibes Yoga. This is the first in a series I've created called Discussion Questions, where I'll be offering a question in my video, talking about what I believe, what I've learned based on my own education and my own practice. And then I want you guys to comment in the section below the video and open up a discussion forum. And that way we can talk about other people's opinions. We can figure out what our community is thinking about these topics. And if you guys have another question that you want to pose in the comment, I could make another video about that question and we can just keep going from there. We can just really build our community, our yoga community. And with that being said, the first question that I'm posing is a question that I've seen on, I believe, Reddit. But it is something that I've experienced where people will often say that they started a yoga practice or they think that a yoga practice is going to make them lose weight. And I want to know what you guys think about that topic or if you've experienced weight loss from yoga. But I just want to talk about the fact that yoga isn't necessarily exercise to lose weight so much as oftentimes people who create a yoga practice for themselves, a daily routine, even if they're going a couple times a week to a yoga class, they experience weight loss. That doesn't necessarily mean it's always going to happen because there are other factors that go into losing weight besides just doing yoga. So yoga in and of itself can have a lot of different effects on the body and the mind. So what it can do is it can help you relax. And when you're relaxed and you're not experiencing as much stress, you don't have as much of that hormone cortisol. And cortisol can be what helps you, well, I don't know if it's helpful if you want to lose weight, but it prevents you from losing weight. It has you hold on to those fat stores pretty tightly. So if you're experiencing less stress, you could also be experiencing weight loss. Another thing is that in the yoga community, a lot of people who practice yoga are plant-based. They decide to change their diet to a vegan or vegetarian diet, or maybe they already previously were vegetarian or vegan. There's been a lot of studies stating that veganism or vegetarianism contributes to longer lives and a healthier lifestyle. That can also contribute to weight loss if you are used to eating a lot of fast food or a lot of processed meats and then you suddenly change your eating habits. So that can contribute to weight loss as well. It can also, yoga not eating meat, on to the next point, but yoga can help you be more mindful. Yoga is actually meant to help you sit for meditation. So if you're practicing yoga, the asanas, the physical practice of yoga, you're going to be able to sit for longer periods of time. You're going to be able to think clearer. You're going to be able to be more mindful. If you're doing that, and you attribute that to how you're eating, you may not be eating as often. You may be able to recognize your hunger signs a little bit more. Now, I'm not talking about people who deprive themselves of eating. We will get into that more when we do videos on the history of yoga, because that is an aspect of yoga that has happened in the past. But typically, yoga in our time is meant for balancing all of that. We're not overindulging, if you will, but we're also not depriving ourselves. And so I think that if you practice yoga long enough, you can benefit from weight loss. But I would say if you're going into a yoga practice with the intent to lose weight, don't expect that it's going to happen for you, especially right away. Embrace it if that's something that does occur. But if you're going to be practicing yoga, I would suggest you do it for other reasons, for your health and for your relationships with other people, for your mind, your spirit, and your body. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I'm really, really excited to hear what you guys think about this topic, and I will be commenting on your comments. I'll be responding as well, because I want this to be a very active discussion. Thank you so much for watching. May you always be happy and free.